come.
Dragons! Now, where do you think Countdown's going with those missile things?
Not too far, bro. Not too far.
Stupid airbags! Can't see a thing! There! This'll fix them! No! You, dragon scum! You're going to pay big...
Mustn't litter.
I'll add some sparkle to those cheesy grins! Oops! Yep. They didn't go far with those detonators.
I'm sure it isn't what the Shadowmaster had in mind.
You did what with the detonators? Out of my sight. I cannot have this. I will not be made a laughingstock by these incompetent bunglers.
What can we do, Shadowmaster?
I want more power. Not mere gadgets and weaponry, but real power. The kind that will crush the double dragon. Find something. Steal something, I don't care what. Just don't dare show your miserable faces until you have what I want.
I am going to waste you, loser. Hasta la vista, Danny.
You wish. It ain't over till the fat lady eats it.
Danny!
What the?
Danny, I have incredible news!
Dad? Dad? I can't believe you did that. I was gonna win the championship.
There's been an extraordinary find.
Get real, Dad. Jimmy Lee. All right.
Hey, Doctor Lindquist. Danny, came as soon as we heard.
Heard what?
I've been trying to tell you, Danny. This scroll has led me to an ancient dragon dojo deep beneath Metro City. I thought the Dragon Masters would want to see it too.
The Dragon Master's coming with us? All right.
I'll join you later. I have a class to teach.
Then could you take a look at this scroll? Maybe you'll understand it. It mentions the dragon claws, but I can't make out the rest.
Sure, I'd be glad to.
Hey, Jimmy, will you show me some of those cool moves? You know, the kind you cream people with? Yeah! Yeah! Whoa, whoa!
Danny, martial arts are a lot more than kicks and shouts.
Who are you kidding? Everyone knows you dragon dudes. Yeah!
Hey, whoa! The code of the dragon says, talk first, kick later.
Those dragon claws might be just what the master is looking for.
Woe he who takes the dragon claws from their guard dusk to dawn, and let loose again upon the world the most evil shadow of them all, the dreaded Shadow Con.
There is an evil even more wicked than the Shadowmaster. I hate even to speak his name. Shadow Con.
Shadow Con. Jimmy!
Hey, look at this.
Danny, wait! Danny, wait up!
Now this is excellent. Seriously excellent.
Extraordinary!
That was close.
Maybe I should go first.
Hey, no problemo.
Danny, are you...
Isn't he the best? He's not scared of anything. Whoa.
I got a feeling this might be a little tricky. Come on, it's safe now.
That was like exceptional. Better than a video game.
Yeah, thanks, I guess. Now to get through this gate.
You're gonna thrash and trash it, right?
Like the oldest dragon dude says, brute force is the way of brutes. Not too shabby.
That was excellent. Hey, where's my dad? Oh.
Look at that! The dragon claws. They're real. They must be 1,000 years old. What's happening?
You are my creature now. Go! Find the Master of Shadows.
Doctor Lindquist!
Dad! Dad, are you all right?
I must find the Master of Shadows.
The Shadow Boss! Hey, that's right, Jimmy boy. You don't exist. Wanna bet? I am your future!
Dad! Dad, where are you going?
Hasta la vista, Danny.
Ah! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Get away! Get away from me!
Here he comes. Attack now.
The Shadow falls!
Getting a little cocky, aren't we, Jimmy boy? Hey! Don't get personal, weirdo! Somebody's gonna pay for this!
Jimmy, where are you?
Danny! How you doing, pal?
Not so good.
Jimmy, Danny, are you guys okay?
Oh, man, am I glad to see you.
Where's Dr. Lindquist?
Dad! Oh no! Look!
Stay put, Danny. We'll save him.
Jimmy!
Jimmy! Hang on, Jimmy! I can't move it!
Sorry, bro.
Dad, no!
No, I'll get him. Take care of Jimmy.
Get up, Jimmy! Get up! You gotta save my dad!
Oh, sorry, Danny. I would if I could.
What do you mean? You can't get hurt. You can do anything. Get up!
This isn't a video game, Danny. It's real life. In real life, people get hurt.
If you won't save him, I will.
Danny, stop!
Dad! Dad, come back! Ah! That really hurt! This isn't supposed to happen!
I must find the Master of Shadows.
Sure, I'll take you to the Master. The Dragon Masters like this place so much, seal them in permanently. The Shadow falls!
We're trapped in here, aren't we? And you can't do a thing to get us out.
Danny!
No, I won't hear it. You're supposed to be the tough guys. You don't get hurt.
Danny!
That kid needs a real attitude adjustment.
He's okay. He's just mixed up.
This better be good, I expect.
It is, Shadowmaster. It is.
Master of Shadows?
Thus am I known.
Surely you jest. You claim to be Master of Shadows. This cannot be.
Why? Your arrogance offends me.
Silence, you insignificant fool. I am the great Shadow Con. I command thee, release me from this prison.
You command me. What was your name again? Shadow.
Con! Shadow Con! You will learn to dread that name when I am free of this wretched prison.
But you're not, are you? And since you came to me, that means I am the only one who can release you. Correct? Oh, most magnificent one.
State your terms.
I want new, more powerful armor, like the world has never seen. And a weapon that will freeze my enemies with terror. Then, I will release you.
Very well.
It is magnificent. Where is the weapon?
You have it. This prison in which I am entombed.
This? What can this do?
See for yourself.
Hey! What's going on? Hey! What?
Impressive. It instills people with their most dreaded fear.
Exactly. Now release me as you promised.
Oh, but I didn't say when.
Dr. Lindquist had a shield that shot out a disc. I was hallucinating. It was terrifying.
Just like the scroll said, it's the Shadow Con.
Yeah, luckily for me, it wore off, but... Well, you saw Linquist. We gotta save him.
Should I go after Danny?
He'll come back. Poor kid. I guess he figured I'd pop right up like one of his video game heroes.
Jimmy! Billy, look! Look what I found!
The Dragonclaws.
Well, maybe we'll get out of here after all, Danny. Thanks to you.
Only the pure of heart can touch dragon artifacts as powerful as... Jimmy, look!
Huh? Whoa. Hey, I feel stronger. Well, at least I can stand on it.
Hey! What's going on here?
I think we can let him in on our secret. After all, he survived touching the Dragonclaws.
But you mustn't tell anyone, Danny.
I won't. I promise.
Let's just show him. For might!
For right!
We are Double Dragons!
Who's that?
Oldest dragon.
Use the Dragonclaws quickly, or the Shadow Con will be free.
Well, who is he, this Shadow Con?
An ancient being so evil, I myself nearly bowed to his power. But finally I imprisoned him with the strength of the Dragonclaws. Quickly, the Shadowmaster swells with the Shadow Con's power. Only the Dragonclaws can return the balance. Touch the Dragonclaws to your sword.
Seriously, way past cool.
Hurry. The Dragonclaw's power will only last so long. The man Linquist must be saved before he becomes the Khan's creature.
My dad! No!
We'll save him, Danny. I promise.
But first, we have to bust through 5 tons of dirt. Any bright ideas, bro?
Huh?
Hey, water pipes. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Surf's up.
Imbeciles, what is this?
Your worst nightmare.
Times 2.
Free me, and perhaps I'll help you.
And perhaps I'll dump you in the deepest part of the ocean. A wise choice, Shadow Con.
That's it? Ooh, shake.
You will So, Jimmy Lee, you're hurt. See how this feels? Give me the Dragonclaws, or your friend will suffer in your stead.
Do something, please!
Give it up, Shadowmaster. We know you won't hurt Danny's father.
Because we're gonna make sure you see the light.
You're gonna let him get away! No! Waste him!
Oh, stupid boy. Don't you know there's silly code allowed?
If you want to waste them so badly, Danny, go ahead. Here.
Really? Okay, I will! I'm gonna fry you, you old fossil, for what you did to my dad! Yeah! I can't!
Oh, just like your friend. So predictable. So weak.
I had him right there. I could have wasted him good.
Yeah, not so easy in real life, is it?
Dad! Dad, are you okay?
I'm fine, Danny, but what happened?
It was amazing. Totally unreal. Maybe unreal is the wrong word to describe it.
Yeah, I'll say.
Speaking of which, how's that leg of yours?
Well, it's been better.
I'm sorry you got hurt, Jimmy. And I'm sorry I yelled at you.
Hey, that's okay. As long as you keep our secret.
No problemo. Got him!
You ever get so mad at someone you wish you could blow them away, just like in a video game?
I used to feel like that. But when you start losing sight of the difference between real life and video games, you're in big trouble.
In a video game, nobody gets hurt. But in real life, the consequences are very real. Sometimes even tragic. By the power of the dragon!
Metro City's electromagnetic field will rise again. The high levels of EMF generated by this ancient underground power grid turned you into mutants and gave rise to the Black Flame. But then they discovered how to suppress it. However, once we destroy the regulator computer, the power of the Black Flame will know no bounds. We will attack Metro City's EMF monitoring station at once. The shadow falls.
The shadow falls! Quiet, Pally. You're being temporarily replaced. And if you don't behave, it'll be permanent. Metro PD? Yeah, we got a false alarm over here at the EMF plant. Spilled my coffee all over the control panel. Okay, thanks. Now, where were we?
That was the alarm at the EMF plant. We'd better check it out.
Nah, probably a false alarm.
All units, disregard emergency alarm at EMF monitoring plant. The rent-a-cop spilled his coffee all over the control panel.
Told you so.
Yeah? That so-called rent-a-cop is my dad's friend, and he doesn't even drink coffee. Let's go! There's Harry. Everything looks okay.
Not.
Swords!
For might!
For right!
We are double dragons! Double dragons!
Next time you play dress up, leave your blades at home.
Quick, Harry! Call for backup!
They must have broken in to destroy the EMF regulator.
Hasta la vista, dragon scum!
Looks like you bit off more bites than even you can chew, jawbreaker!
Thanks. I'll take the shortcut.
You cannot stop me this time, Dragon Master. When I smash this computer, the level of EMF will rise and increase the power of the Black Flame 100-fold.
The wise man does not tamper with that which he does not understand.
He means keep your hands off the dial, Shadow Slime.
You're just in time for the party, Jimmy. Too bad you won't be around long enough to enjoy it.
Marion, look out!
I'll put you out of your misery.
You may have stopped my shadow warriors, but I won't go so easily.
But go you will!
Only when I... Well-done pile of electromagnetic cinders now.
Evil beast!
Why, thank you. This has been a satisfying night after all. I'll destroy the EMF computer after it leaves this double dragon a mindless shell.
I've gotta get him out!
No! You can't risk it, Jimmy! Billy! Can you hear us?
All right, he's still with us. Give me your hand, brother!
It's okay, Billy. You're going to be okay.
Of course. But who's Billy? And who are you?
Huh? Out of here, shadow scum!
Why did you do that? He wasn't trying to hurt you.
Boy, you are messed up. Let's get you to the hospital.
He's sedated now, but as for his amnesia, I don't know.
There's got to be something we can do to help him get his memory back.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna take off and rustle up those EMF scientists. Maybe they can help.
I'm going with you.
You stay here and guard Billy. You think you can handle it?
Better than you can handle talking to a scientist. Why don't you stay?
Someone's gotta be in charge here, and that's me. Nothing to worry about.
That's right. You've got nothing to worry about. Nothing.
I'm telling you, Dr. Richardson, he doesn't remember a thing.
Well, that's because your brother's entire memory bank has been erased. In order to restore his memories, he must re-enter the ultramagnetic field again.
You mean refry him?
Essentially, that's correct. With the polarities reversed, of course. I'm sorry, but it's the only way.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. I get carried away.
You can't wait too long. The field shifts every 24 hours. At that point, his memories will be gone. Forever.
Good news. The dragon dude's got the memory of a Brussels sprout.
Are you sure?
I'm telling you, boss. I've seen tossed salads with better recall.
Bring him to me. Now.
Who did this?
They've got him, Jimmy. The Shadow Warriors got Billy.
What?
My son. At last, our allies were able to rescue you from our sworn enemies, the unscrupulous dragon.
I'm your son?
Of course you are. You are the one and only heir to the power of the Black Flame.
Where am I? Who are you?
I'm your father, and you're home now. Your troubles are over.
That smell. It's awful.
It's the ambrosia of power. You'll learn to love it. Heir to all that is corrupt, touch your sword to mine. I have a better sword for you, my son. One more appropriate to a master of your exalted rank. Use it well, and spend wisely, as befits the successor to my evil empire. Once you enter the Black Flame, you will inherit the mantle of the Shadow.
Oh.
Yes! Now, my son, the entire earth will burn with our power. You shall stand beside me as my Shadow Boss.
I am the Shadow Boss!
They're gonna pulverize us!
We got a plan, and we're going to follow it.
No matter how stupid it is.
Hey, you got a better idea?
Not at the moment, but when I do, I'll let you know.
How nice of you to drop in. After you.
Come on, we can take them.
No! Sooner or later, they'll lead us to Billy. The Shadowmaster won't be able to resist showing them off. Lead the way, sickle. Billy's sword.
Now, my son.
What? Oh, no. If this means what I think it means... By the power of the Shadow! Billy! No! Not you! Surrender, Dragon Master! Not while I hold your sword. This is my sword. Feel its might!
Leave them. Come. We have more important things to do.
The Shadow Con!
Billy.
Got any more good ideas, hot shot?
Hey, I'm doing the best I can.
Are you, Jimmy Lee? What would Billy have done?
Oh man, she's right. I'm losing it. I gotta start thinking like Billy. I've never done this alone before. Well, dragons think before they act. Dragons listen to all sides. The power of the dragon.
The power of the dragon comes from knowledge.
Oldest dragon. Oh, please help me. We've got to save Billy from the shadow.
Sometimes, to escape drowning, you must throw yourself into the fire.
I don't understand.
You will. Believe in the code of the dragon, Jimmy Lee. And believe in yourself.
I'm ready.
For what?
Hey, whatever problems you and I have had are on hold. We're gonna work together from now on.
Prove it.
Hey, come on now. We're not in competition here.
You're right. I've been giving you grief instead of help.
Well, we haven't much time. Partners?
Partners.
All units, proceed immediately to the EMF monitoring station. Code Red.
Dragons? Go! Uh-oh. Trouble dead ahead.
Your mincemeat now, dragon!
Kona, you really know how to use your chi.
me know when you've had enough.
It's empty. But the dragon led us here. Where's Billy?
We're not alone. I feel great evil.
Right you are, Dragonmaster.
Billy! Quick, force him over the line!
Hold on! Listen, bro. Brother, I can help you.
I am here to destroy the regulator, Dragon Master, and
You're my twin brother!
You lie! My father said you'd say that! Be prepared to battle!
He's not your father! And I'm not gonna fight you.
You have no choice!
I don't want to hurt you.
That won't be a problem. I shall blast you back into the dust from which you came, Dragon! Evil will triumph!
Never! Good is stronger than evil.
Then let us see who is stronger.
Jimmy! We're almost out of time!
It's almost too late, brother. I don't want to lose you now. You taught me everything I know.
I taught you nothing.
You taught me about good, about trust, about being a brother, about being a double dragon.
My father says...
Your father is John Lee.
John Lee, I don't...
Truth, brother. Dragons don't lie.
Finish him, Shadow Boss.
We're running out of time, brother. Step over the line. It'll get your head straight again.
It's you that's running out of time now, Jimmy Lee. You'll never get him back now.
Don't bet on it.
To escape drowning, you must throw yourself into the fire.
The switch, Marion!
I will not let this happen.
You stay out of it, Slime Master!
What's happening?
Take it. The power of might.
Power of right!
We are double dragons! Now, Shadowmaster, let's see how you deal with the double dragons!
Shadow Warrior, attack. Fools, I could have given you everything.
You have nothing for us.
By the power of the dragon!
How come you didn't lose your memory like I did?
I'm still trying to figure that one out myself. Must be something to do with the two of us together.
As the Code of the Dragon says, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Now I know what you went through, Jimmy. It was pretty lousy, wasn't it?
As the Code of the Dragon says, don't knock my moves lest you've been dancing in my shoes.
And I've got the blisters to prove it!
Let me tell you about guns. They only do one thing: hurt people. You carry a gun, sooner or later you're gonna get in trouble. Carrying a gun is against the law.
But what do you do when you know a kid at school who has a gun?
You gotta tell somebody.
Because if you don't, sooner or later that kid is going to hurt someone, or get hurt himself.
By the power of the dragon!
Today, I signed into law a municipal ordinance banning the sale and possession of hand weapons in Metro City. From this day forth, no private citizen will be allowed to own or carry plasma projectors, lasers, or electronic weapons.
What a lovely world it would be if no one had weapons.
Yeah, or if no one needed them.
Yeah, dream on, you two.
It's the latest in portable defense technology, the mini plasma cannon. Carry this, and no one will mess with you.
I'll take it.
Have a nice day.
Soon everyone in Metro City will have to carry NPCs for self-defense. It'll be just like the Wild West all over again. Every man for himself, or woman for that matter.
Sure, we take credit cards.
And those with the most firepower will win. Chaos and anarchy will rule in Metro City. And I will reign supreme.
All right, good, Jason.
I gotta book out of here. My mom's working and I gotta take care of my little sister. Catch you later.
Hey, Jace. Hey, look, I know your hood's kind of rough, so be careful. Word on the street is there's a gang war brewing.
Yeah, I will. Thanks, Jimmy.
By the power of the dragon!
Smoke the scorpions! Hannah, get down! No! Hannah! Oh no! Somebody call 911! Please help me! My sister's hurt! Help me! Will she make it?
Only time will tell. She'll be in critical care for the next 24 hours. Those hand weapons are deadly. Excuse me, I'll be right back.
Since your mom's coming to stay with Hannah, why don't you come hang at the dojo with us?
Thanks, but I gotta get back. If no one's home, the burglars will clean out the place.
I have to go. Victims of plasma fire are pouring in from all over the city. It's an epidemic.
I'd wager anything the Shadowmaster's behind this.
Code Red, guys. I'm at 18th and Main. We're outmanned and outgunned. We need the double dragons now.
On our way.
For might! For right! We are double dragons!
What's the situation, Marion?
There are gang wars and riots breaking out all over town. Cops are pinned down everywhere.
Time to shut this party down.
Be careful! They're just kids.
Whoa! Isn't it past your bedtime?
He's too good! Hit it!
Man, I never thought I'd be attacked by kids half my age.
Citizens of Metro City, do not panic. The violence of last night was caused by the hostile actions of a small number of gang members. The Metro City Police have the situation fully under control. However, to help our officers enforce the peace, I have declared martial law. Anyone found on the streets after sunset will be subject to arrest.
We've got every dragon warrior on the street.
Not to mention every cop on the force.
Yeah? Well, I don't think that'll be enough.
I'm gonna get him, Hannah. I'm gonna get the jerk that did this to you. I'm gonna find him, and I'm gonna get him. That's a promise. How come it's so cheap?
We aim to please, kid.
I'll take it.
Have a nice day.
Another satisfied customer. How nice. And they're getting so much younger, too.
I got something to show you. No one's gonna push me or my family around anymore.
Jason, that's...
No good. No one who follows the code of the dragon would carry a weapon like that, Jason. Give it to me.
Forget it! On my street, the code of the dragon doesn't mean doodah.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
I'm saying all the fancy karate moves in the world won't stop a plasma blast or a bullet. I noticed you guys got weapons.
Yes, but we're special deputies. It's against the law for anyone to carry weapons except the police. You have to turn it in.
I won't do it! I need a real weapon.
Hey, wait up, Jason. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. You let me go with you. I'll show you how to stay out of trouble. No weapons, nothing but our wits. But you gotta give us the blaster. You know it's wrong.
Are you sure about this? The Code of the Dragon says the best way to...
Hey, look, bro. We gotta practice what we preach, right? And we're telling Jason he doesn't need weapons. Well, it's about time we proved it. Besides, I want to do a little detective work while I'm out. Find out who's behind this call to arms.
I can tell you that. It's the Shadowmaster. I saw him at the weapons store.
Come on, Jason. Let's hit the street.
Be careful, brothers. Marion, you copy?
Hold on, Billy. I'm down in booking. We're going crazy here. Every Tom, Dick, and Mary in the city's been arrested for possession of illegal hand weapons. I'm not talking about hoodlums either. These are the supposedly law-abiding citizens. So, what's up? You found out who's selling these things?
Yeah, guess who?
Yeah, looks like they're doing a booming business.
Hey, no loitering. Get a move on. Get in line or get out. Now move it!
We're going! You don't have your sword, Jimmy. He'll make mincemeat out of you.
I can take him, sword or no sword.
I thought you were gonna show me how to stay out of trouble. Now you're ready to start a fight with shadow warriors all around us? Check it out!
No problem.
What if they recognize you?
Well, then I'll just have to improvise.
Come on. Step right up. Get them while they're hot. The Shadow MPC. It's the last one.
Let me see.
Show me your cash first. Or stolen credit cards, jewelry, whatever you got. Don't you have any manners, punk?
It's okay. He's from France. Wait a minute. I've seen that guy before. He's one of those junior dragons.
What's the hurry, Pally? Hold on, you. How come you're hanging out with a junior dragon?
Because he's a stinking dragon master, that's why.
It's Jimmy Lee! Hey, Washington! Get him, countdown!
Butt out of here and find Billy.
Get the Dragon Master! I got him!
Not. Uh-oh.
Welcome, Dragon Master.
What do we do with them, Shadowmaster?
There's a new, improved model NPC we've developed. We need someone to test it on. And I think Mr. Jimmy Lee will be the perfect subject.
Jimmy Lee's in trouble. He's at the storefront at 103rd and Central.
Wait, who is this?
I told Jimmy he needed a weapon. I called the cops. Now I'm gonna do things my way. I'm gonna get Trey for shooting my sister. If it's the last thing I do.
Good work, Trey. I always reward excellence in villainy. I've got an assignment for you and your gang, if you think you can handle it.
Hey, I can handle anything. How much does it pay?
Unlimited recharging of your NPCs for starters. Plus all the loot you can fence. What do you say?
You got a deal.
You're making a big mistake, Trey. This guy's poison. I ought to know.
Shut up, dragon scum! You don't know anything. I'm gonna be the new shadow boss.
Police! Freeze!
That anonymous tip you got was wrong. No shadow NPCs and no Jimmy.
Someone dropped their shades.
They're Jimmy's.
Jimmy.
Well, Trey, it's hard to miss at this range. Think you can do it?
No problem.
Do your own dirty work, you coward!
I hope you're a better shot than this when you attack the Dragon Dojo.
The Dragon Dojo.
Are you crazy, Shadowmaster? Why bring kids into this?
What better warriors than a mob of angry children who know no fear, who have no compassion?
I'm no child.
Ah, but you are. In the eyes of the law. Think about it. What's the worst that can happen? A few years in juvenile hall. You're back on the streets again, ready to roll. Do this for me, and you'll become my new shadow boss. We have interlopers outside. The shadow falls.
The Shadow Falls!
A pathetic feline freak. False alarm. Shadow warriors, take a look around. Trey, you come with me.
I gotta get out of here and warn Billy.
Get away! Nothing here but that mutant cat.
Thanks, kitty. That was cutting it too close. I might need this. Man, I hope Jimmy can hold out till the cavalry arrives.
This is what makes my weapons unique. It took years to develop this charger coil. Observe. Simply place the NPC on the prongs, turn on the power, and the NPC is fully charged.
That coil must be loaded with energy.
Trey's gang is going to attack the Dragon Dojo, and the Shadowmaster's got Jimmy.
Whoa, Jason, where's Jimmy now? And where are you?
Uh-oh, I gotta go.
Wait! Good thing we got Chop protecting the Dragon Dojo. If only we knew where Jimmy was.
All right, smoke the place! He's got the blasters! We're out of here, now! You're not going anywhere. Look what I found at the factory. Listen, I'm sorry about what happened, man. You know how my little sister's in the hospital thanks to you. It was an accident. I didn't mean to hit her. I was aiming for the scorpions. And now you're gonna pay. Oh, man, don't. Please, I'll do anything. Just don't shoot me. I knew you couldn't do it. You're too weak. Now I'm gonna kick your butt, Dragon Boy. Take your best shot! You're nothing but a lousy coward without a weapon in your hand. I'll get you! Oh. Jimmy was right. I don't need this anymore. I'm turning you over to the cops.
At your service.
Well done, Jason. You have shown yourself to be a true dragon. Congratulations.
We gotta help Jimmy. He's trapped at the Shadowmaster's factory. The Shadowmaster will stop you!
You think the Shadowmaster's going to save you now? You are a fool. I'll catch up with you after I drop the little weasel at Central Jail. Now he's got to answer to the law for hurting your sister, Jason. He can go to prison for this.
Jimmy's down at this end. Maybe we can get in through that door.
It's okay. We won't hurt you.
Wow, that wild cat could have scratched your eyes out.
The Code of the Dragon says, be kind to those who least expect it, for they need kindness most. Wait here.
Hey, Dragon Master, wait till you see this baby in action.
Almost as lethal as your bad breath, Trigger Happy.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Trigger happy. Quit fooling around down there. Release the dragon and bring him to me.
You're coming with me, Jimmy boy.
No, he's not!
I'll get you, Dragon Master.
Not tonight, Trigger Happy. Well, it's about time, bro. For mine. For right. We are double dragons.
What? Iceman, Sickle, find out what's going on back there.
The Dragon Master got away. But we're here, and we're gonna close you down.
Let's finish this hand-to-hand. Make that hand to foot.
Is that the best you can do? By the power of the dragon!
I smell a dragon.
And I smell a rat.
If you want something done right, do it yourself. No.
All right, we stopped him.
Looks like you made a new friend.
Like the Code of the Dragon says, a little kindness works wonders.
She's going to be fine, Jason. But do me a favor. Make sure she knows how to be careful. Teach her how to look out for danger.
You got it.
I let you down, Jason. I tried to show you how to get along without a weapon, and then I got in trouble.
You showed me something more important, Jimmy. You showed me how to stay out of trouble.
I did?
Yeah. All I have to do is avoid bad situations and not go jumping into things like you. But seriously, the most important thing I learned from myself. When it came right down to it, I couldn't pull the trigger. I don't want to shoot anybody, not even someone I hate.
You're all right, Jason. Hey, I thought you'd like to know. Trey goes to court this afternoon.
Do me a favor, would you? Tell the judge to go easy on him. Maybe Trey needs a little kindness, too.
By the power of the dragon!
Let me tell you about guns. They only do one thing: hurt people. You carry a gun, sooner or later you're gonna get in trouble. Carrying a gun is against the law.
But what do you do when you know a kid at school who has a gun?
You gotta tell somebody.
Because if you don't, sooner or later that kid is going to hurt someone, or get hurt himself.
By the power of the dragon!
I know you. You're Grand Champion Tsunami, aren't you?
Hi.
I'm Billy Lee of the Dragon Dojo. I saw you wrestle at the All Styles tournament. You were terrific, overwhelming.
Arigato, Billy-san.
They call you the Gentle Giant, but you fought like a tiger. I would not have thought.
That I would practice chi? Yes. Serenity does not come without effort. Chi helps me to curb my violent impulses. Sumo wrestling calls for the application of mass and force, not anger.
Like chi?
Yes, I owe all my success to my teacher, Su Lien. You must come to the Midtown Dojo tomorrow night and meet her. I studied under Su Lien in Beijing, China. She is incredible. I have seen her perform amazing feats. She repelled advanced martial arts students with a wave of her hand, including me.
I'm impressed.
Yes, Chi is the greatest of all fighting arts. And Su Lien is the greatest of all Chi masters. You must meet her.
Domo arigato, Tsunami-san. I'll be there.
The greatest of all Chi Masters, eh? The Shadowmaster will want to know about this.
Today we have a very special guest. She has come to us all the way from Beijing, where I learned Chi under her guidance. Welcome, Su Lien.
Honored students, violence is the last refuge of the incompetent. I hold peace above violence to be the supreme state. I shall teach Chi to all who wish to learn. Enlightenment brings about inner peace.
Heck of a way to spend a Saturday night.
Give it a chance. Honored teacher, I am Billy Lee, and this is my brother Jimmy. My apologies for the interruption. We would like to attend your class.
Yeah. What he said.
I teach all who wish to learn.
Hiya. Radical, you found a parking space. Hey, Teach, are we late?
Shadow Warriors.
It's an attack! Dragons, go!
Billy! Stop!
Let's see how good you really are, Dragon Master! You missed! Missed again! Alley! Ta-ta!
Stop! Brave warriors, you must be proud of yourselves. You've disrupted my class, damaged property you do not own, and frightened innocent people.
They attacked us.
That is so. Why have you done this?
We thought they were attacking you. It was a mistake.
Whoa, mistake! No way! These bozos are your worst nightmare, lady.
Violence, aggression. The dragon is shamed by your action. This lesson is over.
You'd both best leave. Can you believe her? She likes those guys.
She doesn't know them like we do.
She is that powerful.
She even scared me.
You're a wimp, Sickle. Silence, you toads. You grow tiresome. But this Su Lien intrigues me. I must find out how she has attained such mastery. Dear Su Lien, for many years I have studied the martial arts for all the wrong reasons. Now, my soul
is in torment. I wish to reform. I beg you, teach me how to achieve balance. Show me the way to the healing light. He sounds sincere.
Oh, he is.
Tsunami, I will go see this man.
I shall go with you. Is that all right with you?
We have a vehicle outside.
Very well.
I told you she'd come. You owe me, Popsicle. Oh, shut up. Yeah, you were right. The Shadows are kidnapping Sulien and Tsunami. Let's roll! For might! For right!
We are double dragons!
The double dragons! Yo, Sickle! Heads up!
Just what are you doing?
Saving you, teacher.
Blast! Where did they come from?
Shut up and shut this thing up!
The periscope's stuck! Oh, we can't see where we're going!
Then open the hatch, Multimouth!
I can't, it's stuck!
Well, I'm not sticking around and getting arrested for something we didn't do!
Okay, go right!
Whoa, what are those idiots doing? They're driving blind!
No, go left! Oh, slow down! At the wheel! Do something, no! Wait!
Oh, shut up!
You there? Toothpick?
It's Ice Pick! And for the last time, shut up!
You're safe now, teacher.
Your interference is once again misplaced. Billy Lee.
How'd you know?
Never underestimate the power of Chi, Dragonmaster. Whatever you think of this man called the Shadowmaster, he has asked me for help. True dragons always help others. Or have you forgotten?
You don't understand. The Shadowmaster is lying in order to learn the secret of your power.
This may be so, but the power of Chi is strong within me. I will be able to change him. I shall go to the Shadow Dojo. And you shall not stop me.
As you wish.
The Shadowmaster is one bad dude, Tsunami. You can't let Sulien fall into his trap.
It is not my choice to make. Release the Shadow Warrior.
Thank you. Remind me to repay your kindness one day, soon.
Teacher, I must tell you, the Shadowmaster is known to be behind much of the crime in Metro City.
All the better reason to turn him to the path of light.
So be it. Then let us go.
I will lead you. They'll learn the hard way. We're out of here.
We will not give in. Not yet.
You are the mighty Sulien.
Yes, I have come to reveal to you the light of Chi, the peace of the world.
And with my virtual reality scanner, I will reveal to you the power of evil. I want your knowledge, but don't worry. I shall leave you with peace. The peace of a mind like a vegetable.
I will not let you hurt her, Shadowmaster.
Don't! I see plainly now that you have a malicious heart and an evil mind.
You don't know the half of it. Hook her to the scanner.
Sulien!
The power of Qi will prevail.
Let her go.
Have a nice day!
Enough of this. Pin him, you fools.
The shadow falls!
I must get help to save Sulien.
Let him go. I shall deal with him later. Hook up the Chi Master. Soon, Sulien, your powers will be mine, and I will leave you with an empty husk for a mind. Amazing. So, that is the center of Qi. I must know how it works. My virtual reality scanner will let me enter her consciousness and find out.
There were just too many. I could not save her from the machine, and she would not save herself.
You fought well, but no one can overcome evil alone. You were right to come. There's no time to lose.
Well, what you think, bro? A frontal assault?
No, through the catacombs. Come on, we'll...
Wait. I am Sulien's student. I know Qi. I must go with you. Make me a dragon warrior, and I will gladly swear to uphold the code of the dragon.
I don't know, Tsunami. This is not something you jump into on the spur of the moment.
Hey, whoa! If you could make a dragon of me, brother, I don't think you can turn down someone as deserving as Tsunami.
More than deserving. Swords!
For might!
For right!
We are double dragons!
By the code of the dragon.
For might and for right.
To defend the innocent.
Against the shadow.
You are Kona, Dragon Warrior!
Do it.
Does this thing get cable, Snow Cone?
Why, you insufferable!
Dragons, go! Tsunami! That little dragon mask doesn't fool me, Jumbo. Time to carve the turkey. Sayonara!
There's no time for this! We must rescue Sulien before the Shadowmaster destroys her mind!
Dragon Masters, aim above their heads!
Rockin' good idea, Kona. Let's smash it!
No! Su Lien and the Shadowmaster are electronically mind-linked in a virtual reality world. It could be fatal to Su Lien to disturb them. We must go in with them. Here.
I'm going with you.
We may not come back.
I will take that risk.
Well then, let's do it!
Consume you, and your power shall be mine.
The White Dove. It is Su Lien. We must help her.
But how?
Hey, in virtual reality, anything goes. Think it and be it.
Stay on him. Don't let him go after Su Lien.
Blast you, dragons.
Heads up! He's changing the game. Look at the size of that thing.
Fear not. The code of the dragon tells us even the giant may be tripped by the pebble.
Man, I knew you'd say something like that.
Me first.
Kona's down. My turn.
Jimmy, wait! We must fight together! I am the last hope.
This virtual reality. You were a fool to challenge me at my own game. Nothing can save you.
This game is over. I, Su Lien, have spoken. Kona-san, you are a dragon warrior now?
Yes, teacher.
He's gone. Did you...
Kill him? Of course not. Like dragons, the masters of Chi may not take life.
Why did you change your mind and fight against him as the White Dragon?
When there is truly a struggle between good and evil, there can be no neutrality. If I did not act, all of us would have been doomed. It was the power of Chi that tipped the scales in our favor.
I still don't get it. Where is the Shadowmaster?
I used the last of my power of Chi to transport him to a place where he could cool off. It should take him a while to return. And by that time, all of us should have our strength back. We'll need it.
Someday, Su Lien, we shall meet again. But first I will deal with those double dragons. This bitter cold only fuels the fires of my fury. Beware, Dragon Masters. Beware.
Some of the kids at school keep bugging me to try drugs. How do I say no?
Hey, tell them they're the fools. And these days, you have to stay clean and mean.
As the code of the dragon says, be pure in mind and body, and all else will follow.
By the power of the dragon!
Fusion cells?
Check. Say, Do you think Billy will ever let me drive this baby?
Well, you did pass your driver's test with a perfect score, but don't hold your breath. Now, turn her over. All right, laser cannon. Dragon Star launchers. And Jimmy wonders why the neighbors complain about the noise. Double Dragon Cruiser, ready for action.
Chop, the day you built this baby must have been the proudest day of your life.
I guess it was. It was the same day I became a dragon warrior.
You built the cruiser and became a dragon on the same day? How'd you do it?
Well, it was a dark and stormy night. The night the Shadow tried to slime its way into the Metro City Refinery.
Hello, Pally. Yeah. Huh? Oh, phew. The shadow falls!
The shadow falls!
Looks like that hot tip was right on the money.
But why would the Shadow Warriors want to take over a refinery?
Whatever they're after, they're up to no good. Swords!
You got that right. For might, for right, we are double dragons!
By the power of the dragon!
Dragons, go! Slash and burn, slash and burn.
A word of advice, little shadows. Scurry back down into the sewer where you belong before it's too late.
Not until the shadow falls!
Yes, flat on your face.
You may have the muscle, big man. But I got the firepower.
Firepower isn't everything.
You're losing your grip, Dragoons. You missed us. Not. Stick around and you'll be under arrest, shadow wimps. Shadows, back into the night! But Shadowmaster, we can't go back. We don't have the firepower to demolish those dragons.
Enough. Go. You disgust me.
For once, Master, I agree with Sickle. We'll need a powerful new attack vehicle to defeat your enemies and take over the refinery.
And I suppose you have such a vehicle for me.
I've heard of a man, a great mechanic who can.
Then I must have him.
What are
we doing here, Marion? You know I hate surprises.
You'll like this one, Mike.
Surprise!
Allow me to introduce you to Mike Pollard's Auto Design Center, complete with the latest in automotive technology.
I don't understand.
It's not that hard to figure out. Since you're taking an early retirement, we all decided to chip in and invest in your future.
Yeah, even the Dragon Dojo scraped up some cash. We know you're gonna make us all rich.
You've wasted your money.
But Mike, you've always wanted your own customizing shop.
That was before this happened. No one's gonna take a one-armed mechanic seriously. I sure don't.
But you should, Mike. One arm or two, you're still the best designer and mechanic in Metro City.
Right. You can build custom cars in this place, along with a new life.
Forget it. I'm not interested in building cars or anything else.
He was so different before the accident. Mike Pollard was a top cop, a top mechanic, and a driver nobody could beat.
Well, he's beat now.
Mike is only beaten because he thinks he is. If one wishes to believe in something, he must first believe in himself.
The oldest dragons say that?
No, that one's pure Billy Lee.
The door was open. I didn't mean to startle you.
Who are you? What do you want?
My name is North. I have a business proposition for you. I need a new police attack vehicle designed, and I hear you're the best.
And exactly who is paying for this?
A rather obscure government agency which shall remain nameless. It pays handsomely.
No kidding.
A man of your considerable talent is well worth the money. When can you start?
I'm not sure I'm the right guy for the job.
You can be. With this, everything your real arm could do, this can do better. It's powered by high-torque servo motors with rechargeable lithium cells. With it, you can do anything. This facility contains everything you need. An automated robotic assembly line, and a master control room and design center. All the latest technology.
This is fantastic!
This project is top secret. Do we have a deal?
Mr. North, do we ever?
Very impressive, but the vehicle we need must be more than merely fast.
More than fast, coming up. Watch.
You have done well, my friend.
Thanks to this.
Now you must build more of these. Many, many more.
Trust me, guys. My informant says the Shadow is planning to hit this refinery again. Tonight!
After what happened last time, I'll believe it when I see it.
What are those things?
Your worst nightmare, Fuzz Lady.
Destroy!
Trigger happy, you do the honors.
With pleasure.
Say goodbye, Dragon Dum Dum!
Hang on, bro!
Punch it!
What the?
That one's out of commission. And again, maybe not.
Split up! Give them a smaller target!
We're out of control!
Get down and hold on. Those new attack vehicles make the Shadow unbeatable.
Well, we can beat him. We just gotta keep trying.
You ever hear about living to fight another day?
I'm afraid she's right. We must retreat for now.
Wait a minute, retreat? Dragon warriors never retreat. Uh-oh. Never say never. Look at them run.
It's a beautiful sight. Y'all come back and visit.
The refinery is mine. People of Metro City, hear me. The Dragon Warriors must surrender to me by midnight, or I will ignite the fuel in all of these tanks and burn all of Metro City to the ground at dawn.
I see you've been watching the news.
Those stalkers I built for you, you sold them to the Shadowmaster.
I didn't sell your precious stalkers. I gave them
To my cell.
You? You're the Shadowmaster? Well, it doesn't matter now. I destroyed the computers. All the design programs I created. This factory is closed.
Fool. I have all I need.
No! No! I'll stop you!
Not without this. I have no further need for you. I'll keep what's left of your mechanical arm as a memento. And you may keep your life as payment for services rendered. A fair bargain, I think, for a useless weakling.
Good going, Ace. How could you fall for that? Thanks to you, our dragon cycles are a total wreck, and the Shadowmaster wants our heads by midnight.
Can it, Jimmy? What Mike's done is done. It's what he can do now that counts.
What do you mean?
You designed those stalkers, and you can help us find a way to knock them out.
Weak and useless weakling.
Not without that biomechanical arm. Maybe the Shadowmaster's right. Maybe I am just a useless cripple.
What the Shadowmaster says is not important. It's how you feel about yourself that matters.
Billy's right. Your only real handicap is in your mind. You've got to believe in yourself.
I can't.
We're wasting time.
Mike, what are you doing?
I've got one good arm left. Maybe I can do something after all.
And how are you gonna do that, Sergeant Pollard?
By building a sweet little surprise for the Shadowmaster.
We got him right where we want him!
All right, Shadowmaster, we have come to surrender as you wished. Call off your dogs. Perhaps I speak too soon.
What is that?
Have a slice on me, boys.
Hope you don't mind if we cut in.
They dare defy me. Then all of Metro City must pay the ultimate price.
We've got him on the run.
Come to me, my little bird with a broken wing. You will go no further, my friend. You're only half a man. You cannot possibly interfere with my plans.
That device
Is a bomb, a rather large one. When it explodes, this fuel tank will be destroyed, along with half the city. No,
I may only be half a man, but the half I got works good.
Such perseverance is surprising in a cripple.
I prefer being called physically challenged.
You've wasted enough of my time.
You're all alone now, Shadowmaster.
Fools, you can't save him. And you can't save Metro City. You've run out of time. No. You can't do this.
Yes, I can. I can do anything. I did it. I did it.
I got one thing to say to you.
What's that?
Thanks.
And I have one thing to ask. Will you join us?
Whoa, you bet.
To uphold the code of the dragon.
For might and for right.
To defend the innocent.
Against the shadow. You are Chop, Dragon Warrior.
By the power of the dragon. So that's the story. I built the Dragon Cruiser, kicked some shadow, built myself an even better arm, and became a Dragon Warrior. All in one day.
Wow, Chop. I can't believe that you ever considered yourself handicapped.
Quit yakking and get me a left-handed screwdriver.
I never thought of you as handicapped. I'd be surprised if anyone ever did. By the way, what's a left-handed screwdriver look like?
It looks like this.
Funny. Very funny.
Even the handicap can be handy.
Well done. You seem inspired today, Michael.
Sure am. Chop told me how he beat his handicap and became a dragon warrior. What you're like on the outside isn't important. It's what's on the inside that really counts. From now on, I'm gonna make the best of what I've got and not waste my time wishing I was like somebody else.
Spoken like a true dragon, Michael.